Hello, this is Raj Paldasani. Today we are going to explore Ruby K Kitchen Say, a very unique Indian restaurant in Edison, New Jersey. It's owned by Sanjay and Rupali Nigam.
Ruby K Kitchen Say restaurant is sharing of India with America. It's sharing of a very regional food of India. So if you look around this restaurant, you will see India in its most rural form. You will see the authenticity of India in its decor and authenticity of taste in its preparation. And when you come to this restaurant, you should believe that you are visiting India all over again. The food is cooked very traditionally. If you look at the kadhi pakoda, you will see that kadhi pakoda is done with 360 boil, 360 ubal ki kadhi, which is the standard in Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh on how the kadhi is prepared. Similarly, when you look at goat curry, you will find goat curry is cooked for 4.5 hours in an open pan. That melting of the meat in the spices is a very traditional North Indian way of preparing the meat, and that is how we prepare it here in Ruby K Kitchen Say. Dal bati. Dal bati is prepared after you order. The atta is then the dough is then kneaded. Now that within half an hour it is put into the oven and it is taken out after the person settles in, because it has to smell, it has to be hot, and it has to smell of the pure ghee that it is dipped in. Now that dal bati is worth eating because nobody else in the American restaurants will actually cook dal bati like that. Similarly, something very traditional like bharma karela, bharma bagan, it's a multi-step process. It is a process where you actually prepare the bagan and karela for the sabzi and then make the masala and put it all together. That bharma karela, bharma bagan is a tradition in North India, and that is prepared in that authentic regional taste here at Ruby K Kitchen Say. So Ruby K Kitchen Say we prepare food from the scratch, which means the food is prepared so that when you eat it, it will digest well. So in the naan, there is no egg, there is no riser. So when you start eating the food here, you do not feel the bloating of the stomach because there is nothing cooked and kept, and there is nothing used as a preservative in the food. The food is always fresh because it is always cooked after you have ordered. And that is why if you look at the website, you will see we say reserve your seat and must pre-order, because that's the meaning. The food is cooked that fresh for you. It is cooked for an individual. It is not cooked for a restaurant because it's going out to a restaurant. It is cooked for the person who is ordering. Similarly, when you eat sarson ka saag makke ki roti, that makke ki roti is 100% makki, and that corn is so difficult to roll, but it is rolled with 100% purity, and when you eat it, then you will realize, oh, this is how the taste of the pure corn is. Similarly, the makke ki roti sarson ka saag, that sarson ka saag is done so fresh that you will actually feel that this saag was done for you. It was not taken out from a big kadai and given to you. And that's a distinction that when you actually eat with patience here, you will begin to experience and you will begin to. restaurant and cooking classes is the way we have designed the business. The cooking classes is meant to give a feeling of community to the children and other adults. When they cook together, there are 8 workstations and 9th workstation for Ruby to actually provide the instructions, which means 9 people will cook together.
Ruby Ke Kitchen Se is not only a restaurant, also they have a yoga studio where on Sundays people can come and practice yoga.
The future of this restaurant is to represent the India in its most authentic form, its food, its culture, and its artifacts. And one of the things that we are doing in the future is that we are going to commission 600 kgs of stainless steel in India so that we can recreate the flatware in the restaurant, which is engraved by hand by Indian artisans. And then every person who dines here actually sees the skill of the Indian artisans in creating that flatware. And my hope and my real hope here is that yes, people will then appreciate the very refinedness of the Indian artist in creating that flatware. Our hope is that as the second generation comes through, as the non-ethnic Indians assimilate with Indians and Indians assimilate with them to join new families, they actually come here and learn Indian cooking, and in that community feeling of cooking, they begin to learn, they begin to smell Indian spices, they begin to see the Indian spices, they begin to hear what it means to actually cook something on an open pan, and then hopefully they begin to actually cook in their own home very, very regional, healthy food. Fresh food that we all have enjoyed in India, which can then be recreated in your kitchen because you have learned the proper way of cooking.
Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Goodbye. See you soon.